helped me to reach 2,000 subscribers. The moment I smelled it, my stomach twisted so sharply it felt like someone had reached inside me and pulled. A soft, sweet floral scent drifted from the car's backseat as I climbed in, and instantly I knew it wasn't mine. My perfume was warm, musky, with hints of amber. This one was gentle, powdery, almost shy, and it clung to the leather like it belonged there. I shut the door slowly, the scent tightening around me, whispering something I didn't want to hear. My husband, Amé, slid into the driver's seat moments later, humming as if the world hadn't shifted an inch. "Ready?" he asked. I nodded, though my pulse had already begun to sprint. The drive home was quiet, almost unnaturally so. The radio crackled with soft music, but all I could hear was my heartbeat and a persistent sweetness in the air. Every inhale felt like a betrayal I wasn't supposed to name yet. When we reached home, I waited. I told myself I wouldn't jump to conclusions. 23 years of marriage couldn't unravel over a scent. Not without proof. Not without a real reason. But reasons had been accumulating lately like dust in corners I tried not to notice. He'd been coming home later. He'd started dressing better. He'd begun guarding his phone, saying it was work stress or client privacy. I believed him every time, because believing him was easier than imagining the alternative. But tonight, that delicate floral scent broke something inside me. 2 days later, I caught him buying perfume. I saw him through the store window while walking back from a pharmacy. He stood at the counter, smiling politely, nodding as a saleswoman wrapped a small box. He didn't look guilty. He didn't even look conflicted. He looked thoughtful, pleased. My heart throbbed painfully, the truth pressing against my ribs. When he stepped outside, his eyes widened in surprise at the sight of me. "Oh," he said, "you're out early." I gestured toward the bag in his hand. "What's that?" "A gift," he said quickly. "For you." "For me," I repeated, my voice trembling despite my effort to hold it steady. He nodded, lifting the bag slightly. "Yes, just something small." "What scent is it?" He blinked. "Too long, too measured. You'll see." I didn't smile. "Is it my scent?" He stiffened, and in that one slight movement, my world sank. "I thought you might like something new," he said. My chest tightened. 23 years, and he knew my scent better than I knew my own skin. I never asked to change it. I never hinted I wanted to. That night, I placed a perfume box on the table between us. He sat across from me, elbows on his knees, palms pressed together like he was praying. "Who is she?" I asked. His head snapped up. "There's no one. You bought perfume that isn't my scent, and the car smelled like someone else. Don't insult my intelligence." He looked away, jaw clenched. "You're imagining things." "Am I?" Silence. Thick, heavy, enough to sink our entire marriage. I watched him crack. His breathing changed. His shoulders dropped. His eyes filled with a tiredness I had never seen. "Her name is Layla," he whispered. The room wavered for a moment, my vision blurring at the edges. The name felt like a blade dragged slowly across my skin. "How long?" "A few months." A few months. Just like that. As if our 23 years were a chapter and she was a footnote. "Why?" My voice cracked. He swallowed. "I don't know. I didn't plan it. She was kind. She listened. I felt seen. I felt my throat tighten. And I didn't see you." "It's not that." "Then what is it?" He exhaled shakily. I don't know how we got so far apart. I stared at him, the man I had built a life with, the man whose dreams I had nurtured, whose storms I had weathered. I wanted to scream. I wanted to cry. I wanted to ask every question burning inside me. But all I could do was breathe in that floral scent still lingering in the air. "Do you love her?" I asked. His silence was the cruelest answer. When he finally spoke, his voice was barely audible. "I don't know." I closed my eyes, feeling everything crack open. This was the moment I feared, the moment I couldn't come back from. "I'm done," I said quietly. He flinched. "Please, don't make any decisions right now." "No," I whispered. This is the first decision I've made clearly in a long time. He reached for me, but I stepped back. The distance between us felt final, necessary. That night, I packed one suitcase. Not because I was running away, but because I needed air he couldn't contaminate anymore. As I walked out, he stood in the hallway, looking smaller than I'd ever seen him. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "I know," I said, "but sorry doesn't fix what you broke." I closed the door softly behind me, not with anger, but with the quiet strength of a woman reclaiming herself. The story ends here, complete, resolved, and emotionally fulfilled. My heart was shattered, but I chose to gather every broken piece myself, and I walked away whole.